I have been looking forward to producing this video for such a very long time. By the grace of our loving God, I am so pleased to confirm that we will be regathering in person right here in the church starting this coming Sunday, May 9th. As our local vaccination rates continue to increase and our local COVID infection rates continue to decrease, it is now possible for us to safely gather together indoors. Now, please know that those who are not yet ready or not able to be physically present, we will always continue to offer a weekly virtual service option so that we can stay connected to God and to one another as we move through this next period of transition back into the church. I thank you in advance for your patience, your encouragement, and your support as we navigate another new chapter in our common life as the people of St. Paul's. I know and trust that grace abounds, and I thank you for it. Now, our current plan is to begin by offering 2 Sunday services, an 8 a.m. and a 10 a.m. beginning Sunday, May 9th, and continuing through and including the Labor Day weekend, Sunday, September 5th. This will allow us time to slowly regather, test all of our safety protocols, and will also allow us to test our technical skills and equipment as we work to create a different kind of virtual worship experience going forward. Also, if we find that there is more demand than we can reasonably accommodate in the 2 morning services, we will offer additional services as needed. Here is how you can participate in our in-person services. Starting this coming Monday, May 3rd, and on all the Mondays going forward, you will receive an email with a sign-up for the following Sunday's services. You will click on a link to reserve a spot at either the 8 a.m. or the 10 a.m. service, and then you will let us know how many people will be in your worship circle. Currently, we can accommodate 39 socially distanced worship circles or pods for each service, and reservations are required. Now, for simplicity's sake, at least at the beginning, both the 8 and 10 a.m. services will be identical right to Eucharist services. The only difference is that there'll be no music at 8, and while there'll still be no congregational singing at 10, there will be a small ensemble of singers to provide music for the 10 a.m. service. Now, I realize that this next statement is rather unepiscopalian, but we ask that you arrive 15 minutes prior to the start of the service. And please don't forget your mask. All participants over the age of 3 will be required to wear a mask at all times. And when you arrive, you will be greeted at the front doors by one of our ushers. And I realize that this is an even more unepiscopalian thing to say, but their job will be to accompany you to a pew that will help ensure us keep safe distancing, and it's most likely it will not be the place where you traditionally sit. And on this point, I reference again your patience and the abundance of grace as we go forward together. The services will be much like the outdoor services. There will be no congregational singing, no passing of the peace outside your worship circle. Communion will take place with only the bread being distributed. Offering plates will not be passed, but will be placed at the doors as you exit, and also know you can always give online. Lastly, and for my final, very unepiscopalian request, we ask at the conclusion of the service, you move carefully and swiftly, following the directional signs to the exits, and save all of our conversations until we are safely outside. For those who continue to participate in virtual worship, we love and value you as members of St. Paul's. For those of you who will be joining us in person, we cannot wait to see you.